The next gold medal I'm going to show you is from the second of the Pouring Forth Oil series of missions, where you must steal an oil wagon. The problem you have is that there is only one objective, which is to deliver the wagon to the drop-off within 1 minute and 45 seconds, and this is no easy task. Therefore, I've labelled this gold medal as very hard. The first of the missions starts by talking to John at Horseshoe Overlook, where you start to plan a robbery. John asks you to steal a wagon and deliver it to a place near Dewberry Creek. Depending on the time of day that you accept this mission, the location of the wagons shown on your map may vary to mine. During the day, one of the wagons can be sometimes found in Valentine and the other at the oil factory. For the purposes of getting a gold medal though, we must head straight to the oil factory. This is the main gate of the oil factory. If you've arrived at a time when both wagons are here, there will be a wagon located near the main gate and one located at the back. It is the one at the back we're going to attempt to steal. As you can see, I'm doing this on a regular playthrough. The only advantage to this is that you can give Arthur a nice healthy yellow core. The downside is you must make sure that your horse follows you when you're on the wagon. There are no disadvantages to doing this on a replay, so if you are doing it on a replay, one good advantage is you won't need to worry about getting a bounty or whether your horse follows you or not. Because I'm doing this on a regular playthrough, I want to make sure my horse follows me. So I make sure to put my horse near to the train tunnel that you can see ahead of me. Obviously in a replay this won't matter. I then run on foot towards the back entrance of the oil factory. Your starting position will be here. Make sure you wear a mask to avoid getting a bounty if you're not doing this on a replay. As you can see, the back entrance is to my left, which is where the rail tunnel was. The wagon is just beyond the fence in the middle, and the front entrance is to my right. Before I go ahead and show you how I steal the wagon, I want to quickly show you the map and the drop-off point so you can see how far you need to travel. I am currently stood at the back of the oil factory facing the fence here, and the drop-off point is all the way to the south near the stables. So now I will show you the entire ride with the wagon and how I steal it. What we're going to do is jump over the fence, so position yourself as near to it as possible. But I want to make sure that there isn't a guard that is too close before I jump over. There's no need to shoot any of the guards here. Our aim is to steal the wagon and get it out of the oil refinery as quickly as possible. I wait a moment to make sure this guard here walks away before I make a move. Once I see there aren't any guards near the wagon, I hop over the fence and run to the wagon and get on it. As soon as you're on the wagon, the timer will start, so you have to act quickly. Drive the horses as fast as you can, steering them left out of the back entrance. Once out of the entrance, follow the path straight forward, bypassing the rail tunnel onto the fields beyond. The guards will immediately start shooting at you, and you'll probably find that they will damage the oil tank. That's fine, but if you're too slow here, they will damage it too much and it will blow up. Now all you have to do is direct the wagon towards the yellow endpoint on your mini-map. There won't be too many obstacles in your way and the majority of the journey is flat. Make sure you head to the left of the rocks ahead. Once you get past the rocks on the right here, there will be a signpost. Just be ready and make sure you don't collide with it. As you start heading towards this small slope here, beyond it will be the creek, which has high banks that can damage the wagon. So you need to look for the dip in the bank and head for that in order to cross the creek. Once you cross the creek, you're almost there. Keep going towards the endpoint on your mini-map. The next part is probably the most difficult part, which is to try and navigate the wagon around the tight corner of the drop-off point. It is probably easier to steer the wagon to the left of this rock here, but I try to be clever and steer it to the right, and the horses decided otherwise, so I lose some seconds where we bump into the tree. Luckily this mistake didn't matter though. The timer ends as soon as the wagon crosses into the yellow circle. You will probably find that you will need to attempt this mission a few times before finally getting the gold. It can be extremely annoying and time consuming. If this does frustrate you too much, remember there are lots of other easier golds you can get to help towards your target of getting the Gold Rush trophy. I hope you found this helpful. Please do let me know in the comments section if you have any other helpful advice for others that I haven't included here. A link to the playlist for all my gold medal trophy guides are in the description.